Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you're here. If this is your first time being here, please consider subscribing below. I make daily videos on random topics. You can even comment and I will make the next video about whatever topic you want to hear. So today it is Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're gonna see the advice card for you today on Christmas or whatever day you are watching this. So what is the advice for them on Christmas and for myself included? Let's see here. The strength card, the strength card. You guys, the strength card is about balance, right? We are spirit and we are human as well. We are a spirit having a human life. And so sometimes people are more one and more the other. You know, there's a lot of people who are like really woo spiritual, great, but you're still living a human life. So you have to take materiality in the physical world into account, into your thoughts, into, everything, right? On the other hand, for most people, I will say they are too human and they forget that they're spirit. And so having a good balance between your spiritual side and your human side, I mean, balance in everything is so important, right? For the strength card traditionally is about needing to tame your inner beast, right? It's about having patience through caring. And sometimes we just like let our animalistic nature out. Today, I was at the drugstore and some guy was just like, he was going crazy on the druggist or the pharmacist, because he asked them if the prescription was covered by insurance. And he said one of the guys said yes, and the other guy said it wasn't. So, anyways, he was just going berserk, and I was like, damn, bro needs to calm down. Like, I almost stepped in there, but I was like, nah, it's Christmas Eve, whatever. And then, anyways, when I was getting my drugs, my nose spray, I was talking to the druggist, and I could tell he was upset. So I was like, hey, don't worry about that guy. Like, don't worry. He was like, you saw the whole thing happen. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. And so the guy who was yelling needs to fucking calm his inner beast. Why is he getting so angry? Okay, he has to pay a little bit of money out of pocket. If insurance was gonna cover it, I mean, he could have claimed the money back, right? It's not a big deal. Or he could have found a way to figure it out, found a way to compromise and be like, okay, can you actually read this and see if it is covered? And if it is covered, then I'm not gonna pay. You know what I mean? Like, he had so many other options than just like yelling, saying you don't know how to do your job, all this other shit, right? Mind you, I live in Canada, so this stuff doesn't happen often, right? Usually you see videos like this surface in America. No offense to my American friends. But what I'm trying to say is that he had no control over his animalistic nature. He just let his inner beast fucking go crazy. And yet sometimes it's okay to allow our inner beast to come out a little bit. Allow, a little bit of human nature in there, a little bit of beast. But when you're just going overboard and you're too much on one side, it's not healthy. It's not good for you, right? And so you need to be and passionate and caring and loving. And you need to do that to yourself too. You need to tame your inner beast sometimes. So on Christmas Day today, we're hanging around family, we're doing stuff. Sometimes people and things, situations can get on our nerves, and it would be so nice to just yell and lose control, but is that really going to solve your issue? Like, when is that going to solve your issue? It's not going to solve your issue. It's not going to make you feel better. It's just going to be worse, right? It might make you feel better for a second, maybe feel good in the moment when you're yelling, but afterwards, maybe you ruined Christmas by letting your animalistic nature out. So sometimes you need to tame your inner beast, or if someone around you doesn't know how to tame their inner beast, maybe if you can help them a little bit, just be like, hey, relax. Don't worry about it. What's my favorite phrase? It's whatever, dude. Who cares? It's no big deal. All right. So have self control. Um, have some courage today. Take responsibility for yourself, and don't let your animalistic nature go crazy. because it's not going to solve anything. That guy, I don't even know if insurance covered it or if it didn't, or if he had to pay out of pocket, or if he even got his prescription. But I can assure you, he didn't feel good afterwards. The pharmacist didn't feel good afterwards. It was a lose-lose situation because the guy was being an asshole, like a real asshole. And so don't be an asshole, all right, you guys? Be caring and compassionate. Obviously, stick up for yourself. Like, if something was actually going wrong there, or the insurance company was fucking him around, or the pharmacist was being an asshole, he would be like, hey, I'm pretty sure it's covered by this. Can you check? Like, I need you to check for me, or something like that. You know what I mean? There were other ways to go about it, and having balance between the two sides, right? So, anyways, you guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great, awesome day. I hope you guys got some presents for the people that you love, and maybe you got to open some presents too. You know, also be the person who goes above and beyond. All right. Be that person who buys a few small little things, gestures. It can even be from the dollar store or whatever, and give them to people that you see daily, or give them to people that you appreciate. Give them to people who, and just say, hey, I got you this thing for the holidays, because I appreciate you in my life, or I appreciate this. Your mentors, your friends, your family, people you work with, people who, you know, the when I go to the doctor, I have to get an allergy shot every week, right? Because I have really bad allergies. And I brought like 3 candles to the doctor for all the nurses who always look after me, and then this one receptionist who, sometimes I fuck up, I miss my appointment or something, and she always finds a way to fit me in my needle. But what I'm trying to say is they were so touched when I gave them just a little gesture of a candle, and they were so appreciative, among with other people that I see kind of often, like I go to a restaurant, like, you do small little gestures for people, it goes a long way, because who does that for you? So why don't you be that person who does that for other people, because it also makes you feel good, you know, giving and receiving, we need to be in balance with that as well. So if you've been given a lot and someone's trying to give you something, accept it and say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. So you guys have strength today. Enjoy your day. Today's a day about enjoyment and being with family, and there's lots of stuff about Christmas I don't have to go on. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Enjoy your Christmas, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it if you like this video. Comment down below if you want to see anything in the future. And you guys, I will talk to you soon.